Today we're returning to Grotesque's Deadly World. Alright, so I ran that poll in the community tab, and out of the 5 names that were suggested, you guys chose Sif. So now we have 3 puppies, Trucker, John Hamilton III, and Sif. We're gonna have to go ahead and color his collar something different because right now it's kind of hard to see, but it's red, and I don't want to risk mixing any of these puppies up. So I don't think I have anything else that I can make dye with, so we're gonna have to go ahead and like pick up a dandelion or something, just something temporary. I really want to make his collar like purple or something like that, but if I can like find yellow is also fine. This is like a pinkish purple. You know what? This is close enough. If I'm gonna be entirely honest with you guys, I didn't think too much about what I wanted to do before I started recording today, so I'm just gonna kind of be winging it, honestly. Here we go. We got magenta dye, so I want to get a good look at his collar before I do this. So I'm pretty sure if I just... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now he has a magenta collar. I'm calling it a he, but is Sif a female or a male dog in the Dark Souls lore? I feel like I should know this considering I've played Dark Souls 1 at least 30 times at this point. Then again, that's not too surprising because again, even though I've played the game like 30 times, I still barely even understand what happened in the main plot of the story. I think for my first order of business, since I do have this diamond pickaxe, we found a ruin portal a bit ago, and I kind of want to go over that way and collect some of that obsidian so then we can make an enchantment table out of it. I know some people might frown upon that and they'd be like, but it's a ruin portal. You can make like a whole nether portal out of that. Why would you turn it into an enchantment table? But the way I see it, if I'm gonna make a nether portal, I would rather make it like at my base so it's more accessible and it doesn't take as long to get to anyway. Then again, on the other hand, I really don't like tampering with things that I kind of like discovered out in the open world. So I kind of want to go like exploring in a cave and see if I can find some natural obsidian. But on the other hand, I don't know. Because the only other cave that is close by to that is the one with the warden inside of it. And I really don't feel like fighting with that thing. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and collect the obsidian anyway. I'll make sure to at least leave like a few fragments of like crying obsidian behind so then we can at least remember what it was before. I realize up to this point I haven't really discussed any of my goals for this world. So I figure, wait, hold on a minute. Is this a cave right over here? There's like a whole drop down with a waterfall. Hold on. Have I not been down here? I've never even seen this before. Maybe we can find some oh, wait, villager zombie. Why is there villager zombies down here? If there's villager zombies in that... Oh god, that's an enderman. Don't look him in the eyes. I've learned that lesson the hard way many times before. Oh my gosh, there's many endermen. Why is there so many endermen down here? Okay, there's a ton of villager zombies and endermen down here. Is there a village nearby that I don't know about? Wait, oh, wait, what? I was slain by an enderman. Dude, I didn't even know that I looked at the enderman. This isn't fair. I didn't even look the enderman in the eyes. Why did it attack me? If I had a penny for every time that I've died in a cave in this series so far and then I've had to go back and recollect my stuff, I would literally be a billionaire. I think this time I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab my stuff, and then I saw that the cave went even deeper, so we're gonna explore the cave a little bit. I know this happens every single time, you know, I have a simple goal in mind and I tell myself I'm not gonna go too crazy, I'm not gonna get too greedy, but it's Minecraft, I can't help it. It's literally the name of the game, mine. And mine can be interpreted in many different ways. And the way I see it, when I find a place to mine, I am supposed to mine. And whatever I mine is mine. You understand what I'm saying? All right, this time I'm going to be a little bit more careful. I'm not going to get too ambitious here. I'm going to grab my stuff and then we're going to explore the cave a little bit, but we're not going to get too crazy. We're not going to spend like the whole episode down here unless we find a lot of diamonds, in which case we might be down here for the whole episode. I'm going to try not to do that though. Oh no, we died, which means that I lost some of my levels because like even though you can recollect them once you spawn back in, you aren't able to actually get back like every single level that you lost. So that kind of sucks if I'm going to be honest. All right, now the real question is how deep does this cave go? Because if this can go down to like the Y- levels, ooh, we might hit the jackpot this episode. If there's one thing I've learned since like the latest cave update, it's that finding diamonds, and it's a lot easier than it used to be, or at least it feels that way. It just seemed to be a lot more abundant, especially when you go down to the lower levels. I'm loving how much iron is down here. I wish I could have found this in the last episode. I was exploring all the different caves like, man, I can't find any iron. And then, you know, 30 seconds of being in here, I got 12 iron right off the rip. I might want to start collecting some of this clay as well because I don't want to spoil it yet, but I do have a couple plans for things that I would want to use brick to build. This cave looks like it goes pretty deep. I'm really hoping that this isn't in any way connected to the cave from previous episodes where like the warden was hanging out at. I don't think they're connected in any way. I'm just gonna keep hoping that they aren't. Whoa, we're down in the Y-20, so this thing is still going. All right, so it seems like the lowest this thing goes is Y-20. Oh, never mind. There's way more to this cave yet. I'm trying to be careful. I guess I'll like parkour my way down a little bit. There's no way that we're gonna get out of here the same way that we came in. We're gonna be taking a different way on the way out. Just knowing me and how I am when I'm playing Minecraft, I won't even be able to find my way back. I'm getting showered with iron right now. Look at this. We're about to get 30 iron in total. Got some redstone up here. I have a good bit of redstone. I really don't need to keep collecting it. However, it's really good for XP every time that you mine it, so I guess I'll continue to do so so anyway. I'm not really sure what level that diamonds can start spawning at because as I've said before, I know why minus 58 is like the best level for them. However, I'm not sure what level they can actually start spawning at, if that makes sense. Fortunately, I'm not seeing any yet, but since we're so low, I might dig down just a little bit, just do like a brief bit of strip mining just to see if we do end up finding anything. I know this is usually a bad idea, but I'm just gonna dig straight down. It worked out for me that one time. I literally dug straight into diamonds, so let's just hope that the same thing can happen again. Maybe, oh! You cannot make this up. I promise I'm not cheating. I literally didn't know that these diamonds were here. I swear, I'm just getting lucky. Hey, but I won't complain. I'll take all the diamonds that I can get. All right, well, since I found diamonds here, I mean, I'm assuming that that's all the luck that I'm gonna get, right? Because that kind of seems to be how it goes. Like, I have a lot of luck at first. I find the diamonds. Sometimes I dig straight into them, and then after that, I don't find any. I'll dig out like a solid, like, 30 blocks here. I swear, every time I see diamonds, I can't even explain the emotions that it makes me feel. It's like, it's a mixture of happiness and nostalgia, and it's just like, I don't know, it just makes me so happy every time that I get diamonds. As I've said before, I don't care what material they add to the game. I don't care about netherite. All I care about is the diamonds. All right, we started at about 125, so it's looking like there's not going to be any more diamonds here, which, you know what, that's okay. The fact that we literally dug straight into diamonds is enough for me. So from here, we're going to go back up to the surface, and then we're going to hit up that ruin portal, because for some reason, in all these caves, there hasn't been any, like, lava falls. I don't know if maybe that's something that was changed with the latest cave updates, but I feel like back in the day, the lava falls where you find like the naturally generating lava, it felt like they used to be a lot more common, but now I haven't even seen like a single one. All right, so now I gotta try to find my way out of here. So we go up this way, and then I'm pretty sure right up there is the way that we came in. Look at this, there's gold right here. I didn't even see that the first time because I was just too busy dropping down. I didn't like bother to turn around and look, but hey, we're leaving here with some gold as well. Man, it is crazy just how much clay spawns in these caves. Back in the day, you know, anybody that's been playing Minecraft since it launched, you guys remember the struggle of having to look for clay to build things out of brick, okay? The OGs know what it was like. But nowadays, by comparison, it is so easy to find clay. It is literally everywhere. I'll never forget raiding like literally every single beach that I came across just in the hopes of finding like some sort of clay under the water. Is anyone else getting deja vu right now? Man, I really need to fix up my food situation. We're like 11 episodes deep into this series so far, and I'm still struggling when it comes to food. The only food that I have to my name right now is this raw beef that I'm eating. Like, I literally only have 2 pieces of raw beef. I have 16 diamonds, and yet I only have 2 pieces of food. Clearly, my priorities are just a little messed up. I just need to make my farm bigger. I need like a massive wheat farm. I'm talking like a 1,000 by 1,000 block wheat farm. I will literally never have to worry about food again. So I know we need like 10 pieces for a nether portal, but I'm pretty sure we only need 4 for an enchantment table. So we need 14 total. There seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there's 15 pieces here, but 2 of them are crying obsidian. I don't know if I can use crying obsidian to make a portal, but what I really want to try right now is what if I get the pieces that I need, but then I mine off like a few extra pieces to slim out the portal, and maybe we can actually turn this into another portal if I do it right. It probably doesn't make much sense as I'm explaining it, but hopefully it'll make sense in a moment. So unless they've changed it, you don't need the corners for a nether portal, and a nether portal only needs to be 2 blocks wide, which means in theory, if you're able to use crying obsidian to make a portal, then I should be able to both make a nether portal and make an enchantment table with the obsidian that I was given here. All right, we got the flint and steel ready. Big moment of truth. Hopefully this will work because it is like the required dimensions. Oh no, it has to be like actual obsidian. Dang it. After some quick recalculations and some recountings, it would seem that my math was actually a bit off, which means that we should now have a fully functioning nether portal. We're not going to be going here in this episode, obviously, but next episode, I don't know. You know what? I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but next episode, we might go on a bit of a nether adventure. I was trying to get a thumbnail, and then I don't even have the motivation to do it right now. I'll go get it in the next episode. I can't even be bothered. Well, Trucker, John Hamilton III, and Sif. Today we had a bit of an adventure. I did some mining, found some diamonds, fixed up a nether portal. However, my stuff is still sitting at that nether portal, and honestly, you know, I couldn't even be bothered to go get it right now. So at the beginning of the next episode, I'll be going to adventure and, you know, get my stuff back. But as of now, I think Buff Asian Boy needs a bit of a rest. Anyway, as always, a shout out to the patrons and channel members, Karma Sviv, Grandma, Liberty Tab, Big Data, Manny, Lubosaurus Rex, Ray, Zach, Polar, Ray, Webster, Lamas, Bianca, Spiritori, Drippasant, Melalasking, Put Imagine, Sinner, Schwab 15, Flims, 1, Aaron Reynolds, and Unknown. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.